We are in
He messed
progress.
that up last time too with Kevin.
Yeah, well,
You're getting
He's
old.
60 now, Lori.
Mm.
well, if you want to learn about good stuff, get on the call live. Anyways, Lori and I are just delighted to have this wonderful lady on tonight. She lives in
They know this by now.
she is from Pembroke, Ontario. She as I said, has been a great leader and has built an amazing team. And so I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to pass over to my sister Lori.
Okay, so I have a couple of things to say before we get started, Heather, to my brother. And one is, everything is not figure outable.
Right.
Because the other thing is, the hunter has just become the hunted. Birthday!
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Terry.
Happy birthday to you.
Take Terry.
Happy birthday.
Tonight, we're celebrating Terry on his 60th birthday, you old fart.
We love you, Terry.
Make a wish, Sherry. Blow out the candles.
I wish I wasn't
Blow
on
out the candles. Blow out the candles, Terry. Make a wish.
You know nothing. You know
Make a wish. Make a wish. Blow out the candles. Come on. Come on.
Okay,
One,
so
2, 3.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Terry.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Terry. Happy birthday,
Love
Terry.
you, Terry.
60.
Love you, Terry.
it's not too often.
I want to see Terry's
We
face.
lost him away.
We got you, Terry.
He's gone again. Oh, no, there he is.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Do you think we can all at the same time, happy birthday, sing to him? All at the same time? On 3,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
1,
Zoom
2,
birthday. Zoom birthday
3.
songs are the worst.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
you.
Happy
birthday, dear Terry. Happy birthday to you.
Where'd he go?
Gary,
Aren't you glad you recorded that?
Could be
That was quite the birthday
the best
song.
setup they've ever had in my life.
Vicky, happy birthday to you too, Vicky. Swan.
Thank you.
Thank goodness. Oh, thank you. This was so special, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're just gonna start. You have to co-host over. Got some things ahead.
Yeah. Oh, where'd he go?
Okay, Terry, I'm just one day older.
So much wiser.
Yesterday.
I hope you had a great birthday, Vicky.
I did,
Great
thank
seeing
you.
on here. So nice to see everybody on here. I'm speechless.
We all dressed up for the occasion, Terry.
Look
We
at
all wore our plaid.
Oh, what a plan.
you got, there's Andrea. Look at her. Oh, good hat, Andrea.
Oh, that is.
It's the only hat I own.
Yeah, it's in here. This is it.
She's out of bed. Love the
Oh, my
hat.
goodness.
Rosie.
it.
This I'm absolutely speechless.
Oh, buddy, you ain't seen nothing yet. Your sister and Heather Lemke have been working on this for you for a long time. This has been in the works for a long time, and I'm so impressed that you didn't know. Everybody else knows.
I am.
Not you, Terry.
He's trying.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea whatsoever. This
You have a good surprise. You surprise him. Good. He had no idea.
Christopher would have, like, Krista go, like,
Krista, go, baby, go.
Terry, I think you should sit back and relax and enjoy this. Okay. Your sister and Heather put this together for you. They've been working on it. They've been talking to people, being so, techie. They've been behind the scenes connecting with people you didn't even know. That was so impressive because they wanted to do something special for you from your extended family, us. And so many of us were able to come tonight. So many people send their wishes because they weren't able to come. And we're very excited to be a part of this with you. We're going to raise a glass in a little while, but we have some messages that came through first from a few special people that we're going to share with you. So I'm going to start off by sharing. Oh, buddy, get ready. Here we go.
Don't miss the show, man.
You're gonna, this is just the beginning. All right, if I can have everybody, I'm gonna mute everybody so that we can just hear this.
Unmute button. Happy birthday.
Nice, okay. Everybody, we're gonna just stay muted for a second, okay. Dun, da-da.
La 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 la. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle Terry. Happy birthday to you. Oh, hi, Uncle Terry, and happy 60th birthday. Here you thought I was just a silly old dog that couldn't be taught anything. Huh? Joke's on you. I'm getting really smart now, and Mom and Dad even got me singing lessons. You're the first person I get to sing happy birthday to. I'm representing dogs everywhere when we tell them what a great friend you are to the canine world. We love playing and hanging out with you. Anyway, hope you have a great 60th, Uncle Terry, and a safe and blessed year. Your friend, Rhea.
So for those of you, why don't you tell us who Rhea is? Or Terry. Should be able to unmute. Did we lose this one? There you go. Did you recognize that pup?
it was unbelievable. I knew she was talented.
Right? So that's Lori's dog.
That's my girl Rhea. That's Rhea. Over there chewing on a big bone.
Thanks to Darlene Reimer's husband, Kevin, who killed a deer, and we have bones for the dogs now.
Wow. That was
So my
special.
dear, that's just the very beginning. That's just to make you smile.
Oh my goodness.
Next up is our dear friend, Jean. Now, I got to tell you, Terry, Jean, the minute that Lori talked to with the women of Vox, we were talking about this, Heather and Lori were talking about this plan that they had. Jean immediately, Terry was like, can I please do this? I want to do something. And she's been connecting with other people in the field, and she's put something together that I think is going to be very special. So I'm just going to put on speaker view so we can all get.
Let me change that, Krista.
Jean, darling, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
There she is. Yes.
Oh,
Jean.
Terry, happy birthday. You will always be a special place in my heart. You and your sister, because you were the first people I really met in Buck's life. So, and you've been encouraging to me. So here's my poem to you. We celebrate a special dude who's 60 years today. Brantford City has not been the same since Terry made his debut. What can we say of Terry, this amazing friend is he? He worms his way into each heart in different ways we see. So many qualities Terry has, but only time to name a few. At the top of the list is kindness to friends, both old and new. A busy man is his second name, but he still takes time for all. Everyone is important and he's at their beck and call. Terry's a man of many talents, sales and manager to name a few. Let's step aside a moment and take a little view. He owns a hunting and fishing lodge in the beautiful Belle Province, where friends are always welcome, where business and pleasure mince. He's a leader extraordinaire in everything he does and sets a fine example without making a fuss. Terry has so many qualities, no time to name them all. He's kind and loving and humorous and loves to have a ball. For me, the quality that stands out most is Terry's godly faith. It is the glue that guides him in all of life's hard race. Terry, your friends all love you and wish you the very best on this, your 60th birthday, and the years that you have left. God bless you.
Oh, Jeannie,
Beautiful.
that was beautiful. Thank you so much. Wow, you've touched me. You always do. Thank you, my love.
And
That's
you busted
awesome.
me up. Good hat, Jean. Good hat.
Yeah,
I
good
love
adjustment,
that.
Terry.
I love that hat. Beautiful. You always look so elegant and beautiful, Jean. Thank you so much for taking the time and putting that lovely poem together. You've truly touched my heart.
I hope he can hold it together the rest of the call, Jean.
Don't count on it.
Thank you, love.
Okay, here we go. We're freezing again.
Oh, no. Okay. Go back in the house.
No, I can just bring it closer here for a second.
Somehow I bought the gear. I had all camoed out. I could put the hood on, you know, the whole 9 yards there. There's my bug jacket. I got it on. There are no bugs. So I got fished again, but then 3 times a charm. We went out fishing and it was magic. It was, he found a spot. I was with my daughter and we had a wonderful night on the water. And for that, he's always a man of his word, that he always delivers in the clutch. So I'm so appreciative of that. So 3 times a charm. And, you know, we've just had a phenomenal road trip all through life, through the ups and downs and the ebbs and valleys. And, you know, Terry, we talked about this before of our first road trip down to St. Louis with, you know, with Dan and, you know, his father's on the call here. And it was just, that was the beginning of the magic of where it's gone. And to reflect back on our journey together has just been an amazing gift. Very blessed to have you and everybody here on this team together on this mission that we're a part of. And it's truly an amazing team mindset environment that you have helped create culture along with all of us on this call together. And I think that what makes this so special is it's the team mindset and everybody got dressed up. So it's all good. So we need to relive, you know, that those moments of being compliant, you know, getting dressed up in uniform. But so appreciate your leadership and everything you do for the team and everything you do that you will continue to do for the team moving forward, because that's just who you are. You're a totally committed guy, all in, and couldn't have a better guy working alongside for all of us on this call. And it's an honor to be here to speak on behalf of your birthday. So I beat you to 60. It's one thing I beat you on, but anyways, we're good. Happy birthday, bro. All the best. Love you. Take care.
Big G, thanks. Thank you so much, brother. I love you. And like I've told everybody on the call, you won't meet a better guy in this world than this guy right here. He just gives of his time. He gives of his heart. And sometimes it takes somebody like Dukes to make you look at yourself. And so I aspire to be like Kevin more and to share more and to be more giving and more caring. So Dukes, thank you, brother.
Love you, bro. Dusty again. It's getting dusty again.
Yeah. I need to put on my bug jacket.
You sport that bug jacket really well, Kevy.
Oh, you know, it's maybe it keeps, I don't know what it keeps away. It was pretty cool, man. Like,
That's bringing sexy back for sure.
Does that count as a mask?
I think that's one of the my favorite ever, Kevin looks. That was classic.
That's made by a company called Buzz Off.
Oh boy, look at Heather just floating over there.
Oh man, was I ever so gullible? Oh, my goodness.
Mr. Figure Out a Bowl.
Never underestimate, and you never do. That's funny. You never do underestimate the power of your sister. Just this one time, and she got you.
She never ceases to amaze me.
Can I point out here, Terry, that one heck of a pile of women actually kept a secret?
Great point.
Well, my friend,
The main reason he focused on it was because it was about business, right? It was all about business.
Yeah, Gordy. That's right. I had to go. I actually went home and changed and thought I better put on a nice shirt or whatever tonight because it's Heather and
Did
she's
a
awesome.
little hair gel for himself.
Forgot my hanky.
I was going to say, you might want to grab a Kleenex. You might want to grab a Kleenex. I'm
Glenn,
just
you're
saying.
on Kleenex backup.
All right, Glenn, help us out because I'm going to play something the man's going to need a tissue.
Is that coming up next, Krista?
That's coming up next. Are you ready?
Schwing.
I'm ready.
Can you close that?
Yep.
You might want to full screen.
So,
Is that the little thing up here?
No.
sit back and relax. And this, folks, is about 5 minutes.
Can you make your screen bigger, Krista?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just making sure the sound's going to share first. All right, friends, I'm just going to make sure you guys are muted. This is going to be classic. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And listen, everyone listen to the voice. Oh, there's that.
Oh, I gotta be the backbone here, Krista.
Looks good on you, sister.
Oh, sometimes it's good because that last time we went offline for a bit, he had a moment to compose himself. But now we're right back
That
where we
was-
were.
That was absolutely mind blowing.
Oh.
Not beautiful.
Did I not tell you that Heather was special?
Yeah.
Thank God she follows after her husband.
Troublemaker. Do you not feel like the ladies have the upper hand for this moment? Maybe you'll test.
Oh, thank you, Norm.
Wait, Heather.
She's
Heather,
muted.
unmute. Heather, unmute, Heather.
Terry, I want to thank you for calling and giving me a pep talk before our training tonight.
Heather, here's how we're gonna do this, right? It's his favorite line. Here's how we're gonna do this.
I'm gonna start being a follower. This lead shit's gotta go. Heather, that was absolutely so special. And I was just speechless during the whole thing, aside from the fact that I might have to change pants because I'm soaked. But man, oh man, I just can't thank you and Norm and Louis for putting that together, that song. You know how much it touched me at the lodge this year when you sang it. And from seriously from the bottom of my heart. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. And I don't know who Lori's videographer was, but it's so amazing the way so many of those photos just fit in with our lyrics, and it was not planned.
Wow.
It's so neat.
It was
Anyway,
absolutely spectacular, and thank you. And thank Norm. I'm all thanking myself if he ever comes home from Florida. But I will.
Terry was squeezing my arm really tight during that. We have a nephew who, when he was very little, he would lip off to my dad, and my dad would like discipline him. So one time he lipped off to my dad, and my dad grabbed him by the arm really tight and marched him up the stairs. And this little guy had a lisp and a little bit of a speech impediment. And he said to my dad, "It doesn't hurt when you geese my arm." And so I was going to say that to Terry, "It doesn't hurt when you geese my arm." But he had to hold me pretty tight during that, Heather.
Oh my goodness, that was so special. This has just been, guys, I'm overwhelmed. I'm totally overwhelmed.
Well, that was the plan.
It worked. And it's working. Oh, I thought it was way tougher than this.
And I thought you were way smarter than this.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yes.
Oh.
What are we doing now, Krista?
I'm just looking for JD.
And if JD's not on here, then his loss. Hello.
His loss. Yeah. No kidding. We throw a damn good party. Where is the man?
Listen, if he's not on here, then we'll throw it over to Mike Henson. How about that?
Oh. Where'd you go?
He's still on here?
And I think so. There's Dan. Mr. Henson, where are you? I saw you.
Is Dan Henson on here?
Dan is here, yeah. No pressure, Dan.
Who's Michael?
Don't screw it up though,
Right
Dan.
here. I think
We're all
that-
looking at you.
Oh, my father is now. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, look
He's
at
here, he's
Dan.
here.
Oh, Dan, it's so good to see you.
Dan!
What's up,
Why don't
everybody?
you guys tell who Dan is for people? There's Mr. Henson. Ah, I found you.
There you go.
should have the to unmute. You see it there? Mr. Hanson, you should have a thing that says unmute. You can unmute. There we go. 2 for 2.
Okay. Here we go. Terry, we're so happy that we could join this surprise party. I'm surprised it lasted. It was still a surprise by the time we got around to it. But I was
coming, guys.
following Laurie as she put this whole thing together. And it was indeed quite an event to see that she was able to pull it off without any word getting back to you. Anyway, I'm always impressed by your comments that I read in the Facebook as you urge your team forward and show your great leadership skills. So we're very happy and blessed to have someone like you on board at Vox. And I guess I speak for Jay and everyone else that we are really, really happy that we have leaders like you on our team. So congratulations. As a guy who's moved on a bit beyond 60, I can tell you that as you go over the hill, time goes by a lot quicker. You're going downhill now at tremendous speed. So make the most of every day.
Tell Mike what your daughter said. That was a good line.
My daughter said, I can't believe I'm got 20 days left till I'm out of my 20s.
Her birthday's at the end of November.
So she said, my motto is going to be 30 and thriving. And I sent back and said, mine's going to be 60 and sliding. There's my
Terry.
All the best, Terry.
Thank you, Megan. Thank
Come
you,
and
Mike.
visit us.
I would love to.
Visit us
That's
again.
awesome. Thank you for taking the time and being on this call. It means the world to me. Thank you so much.
No, we're happy to
We're
be
happy
here.
to be here.
Miss you guys immensely. We do have to get together now that things are slowing down a bit as far as the pandemic and whatever it was that we had the last couple of years. Anyways, thank you. Whatever they called that thing that's flying around here anyways. Thank you for taking the time. It means the world to me that you took the time to be here. It's a very special moment for me tonight.
And Mike,
Yeah,
when it comes to leaders, it takes one to know one. So thank you.
We were hiding away in Scottsdale. So
Well, I'll tell you what.
Thanks for being on, Megan.
I've been
Behind every great man.
I've been surrounded by some incredible people, and I am not the teacher at times. I am the student, and I am so
Especially
blessed to have. I got school tonight, big time. But I have so many wonderful, amazing, great caliber of people around me. I'm just so grateful and so blessed and so thankful to God that I have this opportunity, and it's meant the absolute world to me. And so thanks for being part of pulling the wool over my eyes. I appreciate it.
You're kind of a nice
There's
guy.
all the best, Terry.
Cheers.
Don't
Thank
go
you
away,
guys.
Dan. You're
Cheers,
not
man.
getting off the hook, dude. All we need for you to do is say hi.
Where do you go? Dan, did you mute? Did he mute again?
we got the
Nice
big-
try. I'm coming for you.
Get on here, dude. Why is he not
There,
unmuted?
I found him. I found him.
I saw Dan just now.
Okay,
Very
you finally gave me
You
permission.
thought you were going.
No, it gave me permission. It cut me off there. So, there's a lot of people on this call that I don't know. A lot of these happy faces. So, so the guy who just spoke, that's my father, and basically Jay's second father as well. And I think Jay's my father over there is the guy that really, for some people that didn't know who he was, he's probably the first guy to really believe in Jay and his whole mission and what he was trying to do, and I guess had the foresight and the good fortune to be able to meet Jay early on when he was coming up with his strategy and his plan, and I was able to be a part of the journey at the beginning of Vox Life, and I've since been doing some other things, but I've always stayed connected, and been a real pleasure to be a small part of Vox Life and this story. I think it's been great, and I've made some amazing friends, and honestly, I kind of reiterate what my father says. It fills me with a lot of happiness, a lot of joy to be able to see the business thrive, to be able to help so many people, to see the community that's been built. Lori asked me to insult Terry, but I'm finding it very difficult.
I said, you
Given-
roast
given
him,
the
and he
atmosphere.
said, I'm trying to be good. And I said,
I'm
"You're
like,
good, you need to be funny.
I was going to make jokes about him being on the sign as he entered Brantford, home of Terry and Wayne Gretzky. I was going to call him the original Justin Bieber. I've seen the modeling shots of Terry when he was younger. Pretty impressive stuff.
But look at you now.
Make fun of his eyes being too close together or something. I can't think of something.
Old hockey injuries.
Yeah, too many pucks to the head, all that kind of. But it's tough. It's tough. Honestly, it's a really beautiful thing to see what you put together here to honor a great guy. I had the pleasure of spending some time with Terry. We made some trips, as Kevin touched on before. We had a great trip to St. Louis. Just had a lot of great memories, trying to figure out how to help out some young football players. It made me realize that it's better to help people in pain. Just, you get it a lot quicker. And the young 18, 16-year-olds that think they can run through a wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
We were all there once, eh, Dan?
We were at some point. So, I mean, there's so much. Like, honestly, with Terry, I admire you for your faith. I think that it's someone that I think it's something that inspires many people when they see that with you and your family. I have four young ladies in my house, along with my wife, and we, I think many times people say that the best way to judge someone is through their kids, and I've had the pleasure of meeting both of Terry's kids, and they're outstanding. So I think that can only reflect positively on Terry and your sister, because you don't do it on your own. We all know that. And I guess the simple thing I'd like to add is just, we're all on this crazy journey, just trying to find a way to be happy. We're all just trying to figure out how do we bring happiness into our lives. And if you can accomplish that, try to help those around you to make their lives a little better. I think that's
how we do it.
I don't care if you're Elon Musk or if you're the guy working at the gas station. I think that's the goal for everybody. And, I think everybody in this call, the fact that everyone's made time in their busy schedules to make sure they got a chance to come and celebrate with you, Terry. I think you can feel extremely confident that you're doing just that. So, I'm a better person for knowing you.
Wow.
Look forward to making many more memories with you. And so I just wanted to wish you all the best. But before I run, I feel I have to take advantage of this opportunity to really send out a big hug and a kiss and a birthday wishes to Miss Vicky and her 60th birthday yesterday.
Absolutely. Here's to Vicky.
Yes.
For a toast, but really, Terry, and to Vicky as well. You guys are both tremendous people, and I feel blessed for getting to know you guys. And I wish you many, 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 many more of these birthday celebrations in good health and enjoying yourselves.
Dan, like, seriously, you have been so instrumental in my life at the beginning, to see the caliber of person that you are, and was very instrumental in me going on this journey and being part of this. And to think back that St. Louis really doesn't seem that long ago, when we had kids that were trying to tip over that had no neck because they're, went from their ears to their deltoids, whatever. And we're trying to bust these guys over. But you were so instrumental in launching this and being part of this, and a real important part of me making decision with Lori to be part of this, and knowing you and knowing your mom and dad and your wife, and then getting the opportunity to meet your kids. And as you said, you have been my life is better for knowing you. And I wish we, didn't have to go through some of these challenges that we go through with regards to pandemics and not being able to see each other and so on. Because I feel like I could make a better effort, but who wants to visit with your face taped up and so on? So it's a matter of just waiting it out and so on, which we will all persevere and we will all get through. But I'm blessed to know your family, Dan. I'm Federica and your girls are just so amazing and
Flawless.
so wonderful. And your mom and dad, Mike and Megan, I've been so fortunate to visit them in Arizona and be at their lovely place. And to me, the success of any business is not necessarily what you sell or what you promote or what you share. The success to me in business is, did you really make friends? Did you have friends that you can count on? Did you have friends that, despite whether your paths take different roads and different ways, can you still be friends with that person and count on them for friendship, not for what they did or you did for them, so to speak? And I really feel that I have made some incredible friends that no matter where life's journey may take me or take you, that we can still hook up and we can still have a beer or we can still have a game of golf or whatever. Why? Because we made a friendship. And that's foundational for me. And so I consider, here I go. I consider everybody on here very dear friends, and you mean so much to me. And Dan, thank you for taking the time for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for, oh, there's that beautiful wife of yours. Hi, Federica. How are you?
Hi, happy birthday.
Oh, look at all the girls. Wow. Hi, girls. Oh, my goodness.
Valentina's big now. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hi, Sol. Hi, how are you? Really,
Look
really
at you
good.
guys.
And Delphina and Sophia. Hi, girls.
See you. Thank you so much for being on here, girls. That's awesome. How's volleyball going? Good? Thank you. So nice to see you on here. And your dad just made some lovely comments. You should keep him around. He's not a bad guy. You should keep him around.
Hey, next time you're playing volleyball, spike one for Terry.
Yeah. Thanks, girls, so much. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. God bless.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, that was so sweet. Dan, you get the award for the most sticky notes I've ever seen in anyone's office. Well done.
Hey, keep those Instagram funnies coming to me too, Dan. I love them.
I will keep coming to you, don't worry. I still have a lot of sticky notes here too. It's the best filing system you can make.
Love it.
Okay.
Thanks,
you.
brother.
Thank you.
Good to
so
see you,
much.
Federica. Thank you for being on. Appreciate it. God bless.
Friends, I just want to do something fun. What I'm going to do is ask everybody to raise a glass or raise your hand or thumbs up or whatever. I'm going to go bing, bing, bing. So keep it up because I don't know what screen you're on. I got 4 screens to go through. And I'm going to take some pictures for Terry. So raise your glasses, give high fives.
Hey.
You could unmute yourself, maybe. I don't know if I could let you actually. Hold on.
I think so.
You should be able to unmute yourselves. Yeah, you should be able to. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
Smile.
Hello.
Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Say cheers.
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 Cheers, Terry. Amazing. And
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Congratulations. Happy birthday, Terry.
Birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Birthday.
Happy
Have a
birthday,
great
Terry.
day. Wow.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Happy birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Terry, here's your cake.
I just saw Ron Hoover go by.
There's Elsa.
Yeah, Ron Hoover is there.
Evan in her car too.
These are all box.
Great.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Terry. And thank you for the
Birthday,
writing
Terry.
box.
Happy birthday, He's been crying a couple of
Birthday,
times.
Terry.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Terry.
It looks great.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Happy birthday,
Terry.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Terry.
Wow, thank you so much, everybody.
Terry.
My voice is never cracked.
Hi, Joey.
Happy birthday.
Cool.
Wow.
Wishing you many
So
more.
special. So special.
Cheers, Becky. Cheers.
Happy birthday.
Terry. Fox to the
Happy
USA.
birthday, Terry.
My goodness.
Hi, DJ. Looking good.
Happy
Everybody
birthday.
make sure you leave
Fox
your
to the
wishes in the
USA.
chat. 'Cause we'll
I'm
copy
grateful.
off the
Thank
chat.
you.
Hug in your eye, Chair.
Oh my goodness.
Aw.
Hey, this is Patty. Happy birthday.
100 people coming up.
I
This lady's so sick of her story.
This is probably one of the most memorable days I will ever have in my life, people. Thank you for that. Thank you, my sister, for
Yeah, well, it beats renting a place, you know. I'm putting
thanks
it
to
on.
my brother.
This guy,
Thanks to my
he's
brother.
got a background to make it look like outside. We were all supposed to wear red. Some people didn't have plaid, so I guess they just wore a different color plaid.
Why were they supposed to wear what?
DJ, so nice to see
Well,
you
it's
today.
to make it, what can you do to celebrate? You got to do something, right?
Spirit week.
Right. So, and he likes to.
Yeah, I told her, get him up.
Fun of it.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Oh, this is so.
Happy
birthday, Sater.
Thanks, Ruby.
Hey.
Hey, Ronnie.
Ruby.
Wow.
Terry.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ron.
Hey.
Thank you so much, everybody. You have no idea. Thank you, Krista, for being always the
Yeah.
hostess with the mostest. Thanks for being part of the snow job, Doogie, whatever. You guys did amazing. I've just been brought to my knees tonight, big time. So, with gratitude, with joy, humility, and I'm so grateful for everybody here. So grateful for what you guys all do to be friends, to inspire me, to move this mission forward,
You were taking a
to be part of
shot of everybody.
to be part of such an amazing journey for all of us, and for taking the time to celebrate 60. I mean, it's not a real happy number for me, to be quite honest with you, but but I used to
You
think
made
my
it.
dad was
You
my
made
dad
it.
was 60. I think
Number.
Joe might have felt that way. That my
Big
dad.
number.
I know it's just a number, but it reminds me of an old geezer. Like seriously, he just has,
No, Krista said 60's the new 40.
Terry, you
Okay,
make 60 the new 50.
well, then let's say 40.
The new 40, for sure.
What are you doing?
Well, we got tech, right? We're gonna live way
What?
beyond our regular.
What?
Yeah, so grateful for the tech. Seriously, like I'm telling
What?
you, what I do, I would never be able to do without the technology. I felt 10 times worse at the age of 52.
You got the
than I do
chicken. You could
now.
have went in and added the chicken.
So,
Okay, thanks. See you later.
So, and I hope you guys all feel the same. I hope I encourage you to, you know, continue on this journey, and let's all do the best we can to, you know, buckle down here and do as good a job as we can, because there's so many people out there. You guys are all so amazing. We have so much to offer, and this was exuded to me tonight. And
Fred.
and so thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is one of the most special nights of my life. And I have my sister to thank.
Mission accomplished.
And
Thank you.
Heather Lemke
All
and
because of you guys.
whoever else conspired to do this. You guys should rob banks or something. I don't know. You're pretty good at it. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart.
I
really
think that's
appreciate
all we wanted to get accomplished tonight, isn't it, Krista?
I think so, my friend. I think so. Well done, Lori and Heather. Well done to Lori and
One
Heather.
bit of a fuss, and hey, it takes a village to fool a VP.
Can I
So there you
can
go.
I actually raise a toast to my sister Lori?
Oh, sure. Let's drink.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yes, this girl is just my best friend in the whole world, and I love her to the moon. And she is smart, and she's funny, and she undergirds me.
And she's
and
sneaky. I'm very sneaky,
and
sir.
she's sneaky. So let's have a cheers to my sister Lori.
Cheers.
Cheers, Lori.
Cheers.
Lori.
Cheers, Lori.
And my sister and her husband's 25th
Very
wedding.
cool, Lori.
So
Thank you, everybody.
You can finish off.
It's only fun because you were here, and everybody that made the effort to be here is so appreciated. And like the costumes, I don't know who to pick for best costume, but Jean's right in the running, that's for sure.
Well, like I kind of thought it was funny that Lori and we had a little Facebook Messenger, whatever you call it, camera call. And I see Lori's in plaid, and so is Heather in plaid. I'm like, well, why didn't I get the memo about this plaid stuff? And they just blew it off like it was nothing. And then as the call gets, I'm like, really, this is exciting. Look how many people. Heather's awesome. Look how many people are jumping on this call. Like, for Heather. I'm like, this is so exciting. I'm liking this whole associate in the spotlight thing. It's only our second week that we've done this, and I'm so excited to have more associates in the spotlight. This is awesome. I'm getting all excited. I'm like, oh, you idiot.
It was you. You were the associate in the spotlight. It's still true.
Yeah.
I'm just overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Sorry I cried so much. I'm a big suck at times, I know.
Yeah,
But
it
it just
happens after 60.
it just it meant so much to my heart to see so many people on here. Carol Rumkema, it's so nice to see you on here too, and Jeanette, who was on the Real People last week and did an amazing job. I'm just so grateful for all of you for being part of my life going forward. I've been blessed beyond measure. So thank you for that. And
sleep well, everybody. We pulled it off. Yeah. Give yourself a little pat in the back.
thank you guys. I don't want to keep you. Thank you very much. It's been an hour. It's been a great training. I really appreciate you jumping up. We all learned lots tonight, and God bless you all. And next week, let's do it all again.
Krista and Kevin will be back next Monday.
I'm going to stop the recording.